See how that plays out today. Jordan, in his 2 SEC games, has had a tough time getting on track. His offense TDs in 1 pick. Jordan all day to throw. Trying to drop one in to the far side. That one is caught by DeMarcus.
Improve on it. He said it was his deep ball accuracy. We see early in the game him doing that.
Coming near side. DK Metcalf pushed out of bounds.
And here's the big throw here, throwing it down the sideline, and this is what they call a bottle rocket throw, where just imagine throwing it into a bucket and it falls out of the sky. What a great job of turning that and put it on that right outside shoulder where only his guy can make the catch.
Tomo, quick hitter, A.J. Brown breaks a tackle inside the 5. They'll spin down.
Great drive so far.
Inside handoff goes to Phillips.
Aggressive down here if you yell him to stop Ole Miss from getting into the zone.
They'll go with Phillips again. This time he will stick his man Viator, who now in his 3rd season, boy, was so frustrated last week. Panthers of Georgia State on the road 46-14. There's A.J. Brown breaking a couple of tackles. A.J. down to the 30-yard.
It was what it's all about, and getting the football out of his hands in a timely manner.
Damu hits Brown again. He is just a catch.
Stretch the field, but that was a little intermediate route. He found a way to create some space, and he does that often.
Got right to the receiving. 11th in the FBS with 7 receptions a game. Elijah Moore comes in motion, but Damu coming near side. Flag is down. That is caught, but out of bounds.
At that point of attack, and he did a good job of playing it in the air.
On 3rd and short. They will go with Phillips. Tamu hits Brown, turns it inside, and will strut his stuff into the...
Headed in towards the score.
Here's Phillips. Stiff arm, gets to the 5 and run out of bounds.
Has done the job for him all year.
Quick throw to Brown. He's got some room. A.J. Brown tripped up at the 35.
His offensive unit credit for just throwing the ball in space. Guys aren't covered, throw it to them, and they have a chance to
knock to
that if it happens.
Tamu, 9 out of 10. That was his first incomplete pass. Jordan will take it down to the
4 different progressions. Nothing was there. Take the football, get some positive yards.
Pass on. He's averaging 81 yards receiving, or excuse me, 23.5 yards receiving per catch.
And they make a play with it. Chip you want, especially at the top of the screen with Vlad.
Little play fake. Damu. He breaks a couple of tackles and will take it in. They have made ULM miss a few tackles along the way. Oh, big hole on the right side. Phillips lost the football, but was he down?
That's Colin Turner had a hack at it at the end. It was a little loose.
Here's Phillips. But Ole Miss ran a play quickly, so done a good job of that today. Their big guns have all had an opportunity. The one guy I'm waiting to see touch the football is Dawson Knox, a tight end. They'll go back to Brown. Why not? They can't stop him today. Only Tom, a little quarterback run, has plenty of room. Cuts it back to the middle of the field, trying to reach for the end zone. Touchdown. You have great time. That's what Jordan Damu's done today. 14 out of 15, 220, 1 touchdown. He'll keep it himself again and trying to split a couple of. Never was the same in that game after that run.
And I think he's still trying to find the middle ground of when to slide, when to get his body up.
Low throw to 8.
Distributed, but also just being so concise with it.
Dawson Knox
A player that is dynamic in his own right because of his ability to stretch the field.
Scotty Phillips running behind that left side of the line.
Changing the line of scrimmage against his ULM and defense.
To Amu. Comes back near side. DeMarcus Lodge spins out of trouble inside the 15. Down to
ball. And another big gain for Ole Miss.
Amu keeping it himself and will be run out of bounds.
That he fits really well in the run game.
Quick hitter near side. Bottom at the 1.
Off coverage. It's a simple pitch and catch. You got a big physical receiver on the outside. Give him a chance. And
3 tight end set for the Rebels. Phillips. He will get it across the goal line for the 4th. Thank you, Dar. We'll see you guys in 2 minutes and 13 seconds off our game clock on a 1st down and 10. Here goes Tamu. Coming near side. And a couple of touchdowns.
And you can see, come on, you got to just come back on the outside and tries to undercut the route, but the defensive back is in his way, and the rest is just big-time player making a big-time play. And we heard Doring talk about he loved what Jordan touched. The only one that's short one was 2 plays, 74 yards, but they've done a great job of forcing this football down the field today.
They'll run with it with Isaiah Woolard.
In the backfield to spare Scotty Phillips at times.
Huge hole. Nice move. Woolard still on his feet, being chased down from behind, and he'll be hit around the 45-yard line. Colin Turner brings Swinney in the ball game now at running back to the left of Tamu. Jordan coming near side, has his man DeMarcus Lodge.
And delivering strikes every time he let it go.
Slant. Is that caught? Dropped around the 1-yard line.
Could have came up with.
To the end zone. Pass is caught. Come out and work the first possession of the 3rd quarter. And they'll hand it off. Big hole up the middle. There goes Scotty Phillips. Down to the 4 as he gets the start here in the 2nd half. Quick throw near side, hits A.J. Brown. There's that bullet. A.J.
He's going to bring to this Ole Miss offense just a very quick release.
Corral lofting it up. Boy, what a...
This week's disappointing game. They got to be consistent.
It's 1st down and 10. Matt Corral will loft it up. Here's Phillips. Breaks a tackle, dives for the end zone. Did he get in?
Yeah, he gives tons of hand signals, and most of the time, everybody skill-wise can see these different hand signals. As we see Corral using some of his legs to make.
But there he goes down the sideline. That'll be an Ole Miss touchdown of.
That's pretty darn impressive right there. They have a really, really good.
High throw.
Pocket for his Vanderbilt Commodores.
Corral nowhere to go, and he gets down on the turf. Threw for over 11,000 yards and 123 touchdowns in high school at a powerhouse, Long Beach Poly. Ed Kelly was his confidence. He always believed that they were going to score every drive, and they say that he's got a little bit of that in him too, a little bit of Chad Kelly and the confidence. They'll get it out to Swinney, who will try to make a couple of guys.
Linton and take him over to the defensive side when you need that type of help.
Oh, Swinney is tossed. Signs means anything. The other ones are just fakes to kind of bluff, and you don't know if it's the first one or the third one if you're trying to scout them. But another one that works for a friends today. They are about to set a school record. They may do it right here. Corral.
Keep going forward.
Corral will keep it. Trying to turn the corner, and they've been playing football here for about 124 years. They'll swing it to the outside. Miles battle. Ole Miss just letting this clock Run and run. Quick slant, passes caught, and this could be another touchdown. There goes Elijah Moore.